It's November. The east and west coasts of India are hurled into activity, with olive-ridley turtles busy in mating. It is beginning of January. Bhau and his team are on a mission. They have their task cut down.
कासव येतात ती काय भरतीलाच येतात असं नाही. भरतीला येतील, ओटीला येतील, रात्री येतील, पहाटे येतील, काळोखात येतील, त्याचं काहीच अंदाज नाही ना आपल्याला.
In the chilly winter nights, they wait patiently at Velas coast of Maharashtra to greet the arrival of their extraordinary guests. Every night, volunteers take turns to conduct a careful search on the coast for these guests.
नंतर समुद्रावरती काय काय दिसतं, कासव कधी येतात, त्याचं महत्त्व काय, हे आता टुरिस्ट लोक येतात की नाही, त्यांना जर का आपण सांगू शकलो या सगळ्या गोष्टी, भरपूर आपल्याला माहिती असतं. फक्त नेमकेपणानं सांगायचं कसं, बोलायचं कसं, या गोष्टी केल्या की झालं.
Velas, a typical tranquil village in western Maharashtra. The local economy revolves mainly around agriculture and fishing. Areca nut cultivation, coconuts, and mango cultivation is a major source of livelihood. A month prior to the patrolling activity, a member of Velas village community approaches the beach. Plowing on the beach, loosening the sand. Other villagers also share this work enthusiastically. They are preparing to build enclosures on the beach. Bhau and the team camp on the beach for one last week. And finally, after a long wait of 8 days, one of the volunteers notices some creature emerging from the sea.
हॅलो.
अकाला इकडे कासव आलेली आहे, जेटी साईडला, लवकर या.
सोडून दे. जाऊ का जवळ
वरती येते, त्याला वर येऊन दे, पाण्यात गेलंय.
घालतीये तिथं बहुतेक आंटी.
नाही घालत नाही हो. खड्डा करायला तिला अर्धा तास लागतो.
It is a female olive ridley turtle approaching the sand beach to lay her eggs. She has very little time. She must search for a suitable safe place to lay the eggs. Bhau and the team become alert. They must be watchful and at the same time ensure that their movement doesn't disturb the turtle's natural course. It is very hard for her to walk on the sandy beach, carrying in her belly probably 140 to 150 eggs. The team traces her movement very carefully. But suddenly, she changes the direction for some unknown reason and decides to head back to the sea. Bhau and the SNM volunteers have no choice but to watch helplessly as she disappears into the sea. Kolthare, February 2015. Kedar, a forest volunteer on his daily night duty, spots a trail that looks like one made by a tractor. He decides to check the area around the point where the trail ends. He is careful with his stick. At one point, the stick dips in smoothly. He decides to dig at this point. About 1.5 feet deep, he locates small soft objects of size of a table tennis ball. The female olive ridley turtle has laid the eggs, probably just half an hour before. She has very limited time. The next vital step for Kedar is to transfer the eggs quickly to a safe place while they are fresh. He transfers them to the protected enclosure he has built. For the next 50-55 days, the eggs will remain under his watchful eyes till they hatch. Similar hatcheries have been built on a number of shores of Maharashtra. In each of these locations, forest guards, SNM volunteers, and more importantly, local inhabitants keep a close eye on the hatcheries. During December to late March, many more female turtles have laid eggs on each shore. Those have been successfully transferred to respective hatcheries. Early morning the next day, Kedar notices another olive ridley female approaching the Kolthare shore. She struggles to find a safe place to lay her eggs. Rarely does a female turtle arrive during daytime to lay the eggs. The challenges are many. There are many threats for turtles to nest on dry shore. Fishing nets too close to the shore make it difficult for female turtles to reach the shore. Mining barge movement near the shore during this season hampers their movement. Tourist awareness about the turtle conservation is far too low. She too decides to retreat, finding the place and time unsafe to lay the eggs. In 2016, 56 turtle nests were located on 8 shores of Maharashtra. Kedar and his forest colleagues have a great responsibility to protect these nests. It is February. It is the 53rd day into turtle hatching, and volunteers of SNM notice some encouraging signs. It's time to welcome the new beings into this world. The villagers of Velas announce a celebration of Turtle Festival. Suddenly, Velas, this sleepy village, is buzzing with people. They come in thousands, not only from rest of Maharashtra, but from many other parts of the world as well. The Turtle Festival brings a new surge of life to this otherwise tranquil village. The villagers get busy welcoming the tourists. Village homes turn into resorts for the next couple of days to accommodate the tourists, and that too at a very affordable cost. In the evening, people march to Velas beach. The turtle hatchery is the place all of them head towards. They gather to witness the arrival of the newborns into this world.
गुड मॉर्निंग. तर जसं टोपली उघडल्यावर पिल्लं असतील तर आपण पाण्याजवळ ठेवणार आहोत त्यांना. जाताना सगळ्यांना दिसतील, फोटो काढता येतील. फक्त कॅमेरा, मोबाईल याचे फ्लॅश बंद ठेवायचे.
The S&M volunteers and forest guards instruct tourists about the precautions everyone must take.
शक्यता असते तर आपल्या पायाखाली येऊन एखादं पिल्लू मरू शकतं, तर तेवढी काळजी आपल्या सगळ्यांना घ्यायची आहे. तर आता आपण सगळेजण
After a long anxious wait, finally the moment arrives. But disappointed.
हे डिप्रेशन दिसतंय तुम्हाला? इथे खड्डा आहे बघा. याचा अर्थ आतमध्ये मुवमेंट चालू आहे. अंड्यातनं पिल्लं बाहेर आलेली आहेत. फक्त वरती यायला वेळ लागतोय त्यांना थोडा. त्यांनी पूर्णपणे वर येणं याच्यामध्ये त्यांच्या पंखांमध्ये ताकद येते आणि तेव्हाच ते त्या पाण्यात पोहू शकतात. त्याच्यामुळे कुठल्याही प्रकारे आपण त्या नेस्टला परत कधी डिस्टर्ब करत नाही. त्यांनी स्वतःहून तिथे वर यायचंय. आपल्याला सगळ्यांकडून एक मदत
The villagers and S&M volunteers take this opportunity to appeal to the people to help them gather the garbage on the beach. The appeal works magically.
It's the first time I'm coming to the Konkan coast. So the festival is both occasion to have a look on the wildlife, but also all this region and discover also the village, and also even if we have not seen the baby turtles now, it's still a lot of discovery. So that's nice.
It's also nice to understand that you can't force the nature. You have also to go with the nature. You can't come as an attraction, no, that is going to happen because you want to happen. So it is also nice to understand that.
The tourists have a free day ahead with nothing to do but enjoy the hospitality of the community.
6 वर्षापूर्वी मी इकडे आलो आणि हा होमस्टे चालू झाला, तेव्हा आमच्याकडे 20-25 लोक यायची.
सह्याद्री निसर्ग मित्राचं काम आम्ही खूप ऐकलेलं होतं. 2012 साली आम्ही पहिल्यांदाही त्याच्यावेळेला पर्यटकांना घेऊन आलो. तर त्यावेळेला आमच्यावर 50 पर्यटक होते आणि त्यावेळेला लोकांपर्यंत हे या एकंदरीत प्रकल्पाची माहिती पोहोचलेली नव्हती. त्यामुळे बॅरिकेड्स वगैरे लावायचा त्यावेळेला काय तेवढी गरज भासली नव्हती. त्यावेळेला मोठ्या प्रमाणावर म्हणजे 86 कासवांची पिल्लं एकाच वेळेला दिसलेली. हा खूप एक तर दुर्मिळ योग होता, तो आम्हाला पहिल्याच वेळेला बघायला मिळाला.
शहरीकरणापासून जरा दूर आणि एक एकांतात फार सुंदर छोटंसं गाव आहे वेळास. आणि इथे आमची आता हे जे तुम्ही घर बघता, इथे आमची राहण्याची सोय केली आहे.
जे पर्यटक येतात त्यांना राहण्या जेवण्याची सोय गावातच केली जाते, प्रत्येकाच्या घरात. यामुळे लोकांना प्रत्येकाला रोजगार मिळतो.
मी आज 4 वर्षापासून होमस्टे घेत आहेत आणि आमच्याकडे वेळासमध्ये कासव महोत्सव जेव्हा डिक्लेअर करतात तिथपासून दर शनिवार रविवार माझ्याकडे पर्यटक 35 ते 40-50 लोक असतात.
लोकांना इकडे गावामध्ये त्यांच्या गावामध्ये आल्यासारखं वाटतं. अगदी पडवीमध्ये आरामात झोपता येतं आहे.
एकंदरीत हा प्रकल्प खूप चांगला आहे आणि आता जास्तीत जास्त लोक येत आहेत, हे खूप महत्त्वाचं आहे. हा प्रकल्प लोकांपर्यंत पोहोचतो आणि लोकांचा ॲक्च्युली खूप चांगला प्रतिसाद आहे याला.
And the next day morning, they once again march towards the seashore. There are a few more thousand tourists now.
आमच्याकडून तुम्हाला एकच सांगणं आहे की आपण इथे सगळेजण एन्जॉय करायला आलोय. एका छोट्याशा पिल्लाचा वाढदिवस साजरा करायला आलोय. आता आपण तिथे पिल्लं बघायची आहेत. जर आलेली असतील तर त्यांना पाण्याजवळ सोडणार आहोत.
And finally, the moment arrives. 7 young turtle siblings emerge from the nests. Everyone is eager to capture this moment. The moment they have been waiting for last couple of days. The next challenge is to help them to go back to their natural home without losing much time.
लक्ष ठेवायचं प्रत्येकाने आपल्या समोरच्या लाईनीमध्ये कोणाचा फ्लॅश चालू असेल तर बंद करायला सांगायचा. फ्लॅश कृपया कोणीही चालू ठेवू नका, कारण लाईट जर पडला तर त्याच्यामुळे पुन्हा पिल्लू परत मिळू शकतं. आपल्याला कमीत कमी ताकद त्याची वाया घालवायची आहे.
After they emerge from the nest, they have 4 days of energy to survive.
या पिल्लांना आपण चालत एवढ्यासाठी सोडतोय की आता ही चालत जाताना त्यांच्या मेमरीमध्ये फीड होईल की त्यांनी जन्म कुठल्या किनाऱ्यावर घेतलाय.
It is a tough time for the SNM volunteers. To release the young turtles a few meters away from the sea and let them walk towards the water. And miraculously, the young ones swiftly start moving towards water as if it is their routine path. Experts believe that this first walk helps them to register geomagnetic intensity of the shore. Females among them would return after 10 to 13 years to this particular shore to lay the eggs. For SNM, it is not only about protecting the eggs till they hatch, it is also about ensuring the young siblings' safe passage to the sea. SNM is their guardian during this period. And finally, the powerful waves sweep them away into the sea. It is a vast new world that these young ones are exposed to. And in this journey, they are alone, on their own, no parental care. Their survival chances are only 40 to 60%. Excited by this miraculous sight, the onlookers have many questions and interactions with SNM volunteers. Turtle conservation posters play a huge role in creating awareness.
वेळासला इथे इतकं या प्रकारचं फेस्टिवल होतं हेच काही कल्पना नव्हती, पण या चित्रामुळे आम्ही इथे सगळेजण आलो आणि इट्स व्हेरी गुड एक्सपीरियंस आणि नवीन आपल्या माहितीत भर पडली.
टर्टल को पानी में जाते हुए देखने के लिए मैं मेरा कैमरा वगैरह छोड़ के वहाँ पे वो सिर्फ पानी अपनी तरफ अपने प्राणियों को कैसे बुला रहे सिर्फ यही देख रही थी. इट वाज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल.
Hats off to these people, those who are really working so hard in order to take care of these species which are becoming very rare in this environment.
The tourists learn more about turtle conservation through film shows in the evening. The response is amazing.
त्या पिल्लांचं काय होतं हे मॉनिटर करण्यासाठी टॅगिंग प्रोजेक्ट करता येऊ शकतो का?
ऑफशोर ब्रीडिंग करता येत नाही का? मग
रिसर्च वर्क वरती आपण अजून हात नाही घातला, कारण तसं काम आपल्या इकडे प्रॉपर ओरिसामध्ये होतं. कारण तिथे कसं आहे, तिथे एका वेळेला 10,000 हजार कासवं अंडी घालायला येतात आणि 4-4, 5-5 लाख पिल्लं एका वेळेला जातात. अभ्यास अशा ठिकाणी करणं फार सोपं असतं आणि आपल्याकडे आता आपण यांची संख्या वाढवण्याचा
And while all this was happening, something interesting has taken place on the beach. Forest volunteers have tracked a nest of female turtle just a few yards from the hatchery. She came to the shore just half an hour before to lay the eggs. The eggs have already been secured in the hatchery. This is a unique experience for the tourists. Their curiosity is kindled and they have many more questions.
मग मदर टर्टल येत नाही का परत बघायला?
एकदा अंडी घालून गेल्याच्या नंतर.
Since the year 1999, more than 1 lakh olive ridley babies have made a safe journey to their natural home on India's western coast, thanks to the dedicated efforts of SNM. For SNM and the village community, it is the end of another year of satisfying campaign to conserve these wonderful creatures. Velas will slip back to its usual serenity again till the next year.